What's going on, y'all? Jordan the Maestro. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to break down this very simple trade that happened in my sleep for over $3,000, y'all. And I'm going to break down how I caught it and how you can catch it next time as well. So first, let's just take a look at where we are from a higher time frame perspective. So from a higher time frame perspective, as we go to the weekly here, we see that gold has hit an area of resistance. Okay, so we are at a major area of resistance, and as a result, gold has been wicking off of this area from right here, and it's making its way downwards. We're gonna see if it becomes a complete reversal or if it's just a retest for another continuation up, but for right now we are heading downward. So as we go to the daily, we continue to see that we are heading downward, still an uptrend, still a valid uptrend if you're talking about the daily time frame. But as we go down to our lower time frames, we're going to see the movement to the downside. Let's go to the 4 hour to take a look. We go to the 4 hour, and this was the area of rejection. So I just want to note this big ellipse over here again is coming from that weekly area of resistance. As we break this trade down even more and we go to the 4 hour, we see another similar pattern that we saw in the weekly. So from the weekly, we saw price came all the way around just to make this double top over here. So same thing happened when you look at the 4 hour. On a lower time frame, on the 4 hour, it made another double top right around that area of resistance, that weekly resistance. Okay, so this is extra confirmation for the move to the downside. So now as you're getting ready to enter your trade, now you want to see a break of a zone, you want to see some kind of pattern formation, you want to see something to give you some kind of leeway to start entering your trade. So let's go down even lower to the 1 hour. So in the 1 hour over here, what I was looking for is for a significant zone to break. And the significant zone that I wanted to see break was this zone right over here that we are looking at right over here. So this was a zone of support for price. We see multiple touches in this area, and once price came to this area over here, I saw it as an opportunity to take a sell stop if price was going to break that area of support. Now this setup was developing late into the night, so I wasn't going to be up to catch it. So instead I put a sell stop at 1964. It got activated. There was a little bit of slippage. I believe it got activated at 1962 and change, but it got activated and wrote it down for just about 100 pips for the TP. So very important to note, when you're using buy stops, when you're using sell stops, you want to be as secure as possible when it comes to the place you're going to use it, because more than likely you're not going to actually see the entire trade develop, because that's why you're using the sell stop or the buy stop, right? You're anticipating that once price hits that area, is going to continue on along that path and hit your target. So when you're setting your buy stop or your sell stop, be sure that you are targeting a major area of support or major area of resistance that you are looking for price to break. And after it breaks that area, then you want to enter your trade. So on another note, you also don't want it to be too close to that area of support or resistance. So for instance, it would not be a good idea to set my sell stop over here. Why? Because price can wick this area and just come right back up. I need to be in a more secure area, just a pip or two below for some extra confirmation, so I know that price has definitely broken that area and there's a high likelihood that it will continue on down that path. But that's how you want to set your sell stops, and that's how you want to make sure that you are setting them in the best position possible to find the most success, right? So now we are approaching the next area of support over here, and as we look right here, this is the next area of support. So if we're going to look for more sell stops to set, we're looking then for this area to be broken. And once this area is broken, we can probably have a sell stop that can be activated around this area down here, right over here. So around the 1929 area, you can even call it 1930. So if price breaks 1930, that will probably be my next sell stop, and I'll ride that all the way down to this area right over here, the 1910 area. So that is 200 pips. That is a huge move, and that could be a potential move for the week. All right, guys. So easy move, not complicated at all. Do not overcomplicate things. Just watch to see if the move fits your parameters, and then once it fits your parameters, you execute. That's all there is to it. But let's continue, guys. Let's continue to have an excellent week. Let's continue to have a profitable week, and let's keep the momentum going. All right, guys. So until next time, Jordan the Maestro, take care.